स्टेज के अंदर सीरियल आजम का ट्रीटमेंट जा रहा है स्ट्रेंज का अगला पार्ट पहला पार्ट में हमने देखा था कि कैसे कोई स्कूल की असेंबली में बैठी हुई थी हमारी मेन करेक्टर और वो फ्यूचर देख पा रही थी कि फ्यूचर क्या प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं, वो बैक जा सकती है और अपने हिसाब से अपना फ्यूचर बना सकती है। वो कंटिन्यू करके देखते हैं इस पार्ट में कि आगे क्या होता है, हम कैसे उसको बचा पाते हैं। और ये गेम टाइम ट्रैवल के हिसाब से है कि टाइम में ट्रैवल करके वो कैसे एक दूसरे को बचा सकती है। ताकि मुझे पता था याद नहीं है क्योंकि 10 दिन हो गए मुझे गेम खेले। आगे चल के देखते हैं आगे ये गेम प्ले हो जाती रहेगी। मैं पसूँगा नहीं, मुझे नोटबुक देखना था। मेरे को आंसर पता चल गया तो
That girl needs your help now.
वो लड़की, हाँ उस लड़की को गोली मारता है वो।
By putting yourself out there in the world, now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Sure. Not avoiding, not sure if I have one. Not sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
स्लैप कर दिया पिछवाड़े। ठीक है, अरे मेरे को आंसर गलत देना है हमारा, जब तभी वो मुझे बजाने देगा बड़ा हुआ बहन का।
Feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for
Victoria
everyone.
hasn't moved from that spot.
In the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I only
right?
want to share whatever gets.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon said, "I'm not avoiding, not sure if I have."
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
देखो गंदी नजर भोसड़ी वाली थी। अब चलते हैं बहन चो, अब जाने देगा बोल रही हूँ। चलो चलो।
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants
अब लौड़ा बनेगा रुकेगा बहन का लौड़ा।
When can you?
इधर भी टॉयलेट।
Yo, Daniel. You remember that it's payday? That science class with those nerds.
टोंडो वाला नहीं ना है।
Make as if you sent me a picture.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
कैसे हम उसको बचा सकते हैं ये देख
I
रही
washed
है।
my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
फोटो खींच लिया। अब कौन हमारा चुराएगा लौड़ा?
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me!
You are Max, you're going to get hurt for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I need a hammer to break it open.
No!
I better rewind right now.
Don't ever never tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No. No.
I need a hammer to break it open.
अरे बहन चो जल्दी जल्दी करना है मेरे को.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again,
हो गया
freak!
भाई, मैंने बचा लिया इस नीले कबूतर वाली लड़की को.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen.
भाई
This
पीछे वो क्या
cannot
बना
be
हुआ है?
real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
अरे तू चलवा जाके जा.
Do not freak out.
पूरा ले बहन चो पूरा कॉलेज ही खाली करवा दिया.
Do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
अरे माता चली ये सब साले आँख दिखा रहे हैं भूसड़ी वाले रंडी के जाना. ये कॉर्पोरेट ऑफिस वाले हैं क्या बहन चो? मेरे ऑफिस में. मेरे को भागना किधर है बहन चो? ये इधर चल बहन की लोड़ी. इनसे बात कर.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside, class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
नहीं करना सबसे रिलेशनशिप से लौड़ा न बुझे देखते हैं गाइस आगे की स्टोरी कैसी होती है हमारी. हमने तो प्रिंसिपल की से ही छटवागिरी कर दी. प्रिंसिपल वो जो भोसड़ी वाला था उससे छटवागिरी करके हम आगे बढ़ गए अपनी लाइफ में. अरे उसका बहन छोड़ी ये इतना बड़ा इसका स्टेचू लगा हुआ है. ब्लैक वेल एकेडमी. ब्लैक वेल सच में काला कुआं ही है वो बहन चो. अरे साला क्या लोकेशन है भाई. ऐसा बहन चो मिल जाए होगा. ये बहन चो का मूर्ति चल के देखते हैं. चल लौड़ी तो से वो कबूतर लग रहा है भाई. अरे वहाँ चले उड़ उड़.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
क्या है? Hi Max, can you get any flash drive? I need some info. Hello, sorry running late in send. When me you are not looking for my camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. क्या बकचोदी है बहन चोद. इतना क्या मैसेज है तो बहन थोड़ा दिया. Dad, mom, Warren. मस्त है. वापस चलो.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash
फोटो
drive.
लेते हैं बस फिर. ये चीज़ सही है भाई. कौन है ये माता चोद? Coins. भिखारी.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
भाई रिलैक्स मारता है थोड़ा माथा चोट कब की जिंदगी में लावड़ा घुसने का
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
कबूतर रख
And
के जा
none of
बोल
it
रही है
makes
उसके
any
ऊपर
sense.
लावड़ा वहाँ का घूम के आ रहा
These
है
visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep.
चाहिए उसको याद
Which
कर
means
रही
somehow I did rewind time.
भाई बहुत तगड़ा है इसके
So
लिए
there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
मेरे पास आ जाता मैं तो बहुत लोगों को चोट नारे में जाके चलते हैं अभी थोड़ा देर रेस्ट मारने के बाद एक कौन भर गई है चल उसको छोड़ इसके पास चलते हैं इसी को जाया था ना हमने हाँ ये नहीं था माँ बच्चों जस्टिन था और मिसिंग लोग को देखते हैं अरे इधर चल बहन की दौड़ी इधर यहाँ पे हाँ मिसिंग लोग को देखते हैं
I've never seen so many missing persons posters for the same person.
इसको देखते हैं ठीक है
I could go for a burger now.
Quest for Magic Adventure Rule the 20-sided dice. Join Blackwell Science Gamers group every week. Blackwell Science launch 3:15 p.m. weekly. Gamers TB. अच्छा TB. Please have knowledge of basics gaming rules and etiquette. Cosplay and women welcome. Hungry the two whales dinner or get on Spence burger match. किसी से बात करनी है मेरे को क्या करना है ये होना इसके पास चल अरे इस माता चोट इसके पास चल क्या बच्चों की कर रही है अच्छा स्पीकर चल
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
हाँ is this illegal?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Hayden से बात करते हैं
Hey, Hayden.
There she is.
ये
The
भूसड़ी के
retro
झांझ जैसी
selfie
शक्ल
master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway?
और सही पूछिए
Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
हाँ भूसड़ी का दारू पिएगा भूसड़ी का करते हैं
You mean hang with the Vortex Club?
चलते हैं माँ
That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
रेचल के बारे में पूछते हैं
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
जानते थे भूसड़ी का Rachel was in the Vortex Club. I'm more confused. Let's talk later. Did Victoria like Rachel?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
अरे इसको
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
वो तेरी क्या नेथन प्रेस्कॉट कौन है बेंचो?
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
हाँ मैं fuck करूँगा इंसान stable player है.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
हाँ तो बोतल छोड़ने के फिर में लिए कम से कम कमर देखते बहुत बड़ी बात है ये माता चौथ कौन है यो बड़ी बड़ी बात
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
अरे भोसड़ी
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
भाई बड़ा कहाँ झाटू कॉलेज है You knew Rachel.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
एग्जीबिशन तो ये कौन है इससे नहीं बात कर सकते ये किनारे वाले के पास अरे चल ना मगरी यहाँ चल इधर 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 ना बच्चों इधर 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 मगरी हाँ इससे बात कर ये सही बंदा लगा
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Some other should know her, what happened to her art provider posters. You knew her.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
What happened to her?
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
देखते कैसा बनाता है बोलड़ी वाला
That's a good posture.
आ रहा है क्या जैन चोर कैसे देख रहा है
Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
बढ़िया बनाए थे इसको चूल देनी चाहिए मुझे चलो ये कौन धड़ी हुई है अरे मार अच्छा से बच्चा मर गई क्या माँ के लोग इस बड़ा बिग वर्जन अबे जिससे हम मिले थे वो माजूद जिसको बचाया वो माता चुप
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
चलो इससे भी अच्छा फ्लावर बन गया मिसिंग पोस्टर्स पर्सन्स देखते हैं कौन है ये
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Tattoo on a call of dragon and the star on the side of the left wrist. Tattoo on माँ चुदा ऐसे ही फोन करी वाला चोट दिया बेंच तो ही सब जगह इसी का पोस्टर एडेन से बतिया रही है इधर चलते हैं अरे इधर बहुत पोस्टर है भाई
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
मैंने फाइंड करना चाहता Okay.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
माँ चुदा है सब चुती आगे चल इधर पे कैफेटेरिया है क्या
Nope, I don't want to go there.
अरे चल ना तू थोड़ी तेरे से कोई बहन चौदह से बात ही नहीं कर रहा तू चुदक्कड़ है देखते हैं बड़ा बहन का कौन सबसे मिल के जाएंगे
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
Justin.
Come to Thrash?
Justin Bieber. तो हर को Oh yeah. चल cool बनते रहो.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
ये बोलड़ी बेइज्जती है मार रहा है माता चुप इसका है गिरा दे माता चुप स्पीक करते हैं फिर से
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
अरे माता जो बेटा करा के हूँ केटपुर वाले के भाग रहे मैं तो लेके भाग गया था माता लॉन में भूख में आई होप इधर ही जाना। ये कौन बुरी है? चलने की आवाज़ आ रही है।
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong? Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
इसको बतियाना नहीं। Optics
Clever.
sucks. Optics club sucks man. अभी इससे पूछते हैं। ठीक करते हैं।
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
अरे बैग जाएंगे बहन चो।
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Debusy.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should...
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
अरे मैं हार्ट स्टोरी में आगे बढ़ूँ। Dormitory.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
कहा जब हम आगे बढ़ चुके हैं अपनी लाइफ में, माँ जो है दुनिया तैयारी। और आई होप सो आप लोगों को ये गेम प्ले मज़ा आ रहा होगा। मज़ा आ रहा तो लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें ताकि मैं और भी अच्छी गेम प्ले लेकर ऐसे ही आपके लिए आता हूँ। देखते हैं इसके आगे क्या होगा। बट पेज करते हैं। ये लोड ज़्यादा ले रहा है। ओके गाइस, इस गेम प्ले को यहीं करते हैं। तो गेम प्ले अच्छा लगा, लाइक अच्छा लगा तो आपको पता ही क्या करना है। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग। अच्छा, ये मोनोलॉग देख लेते हैं। ओ यहाँ बैठी हुई है वो लड़की। कलर कैसे चेंज हो गया उसका, ब्लू से या सीधे?
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
ओके गाइस, तो आई होप आप लोगों को गेम प्ले अच्छा लगा। यहीं करते हैं। थैंक यू फॉर